Hello. So I'm just coming in because this just came up and I felt like I just would come in and have a quick chat about this because this topic is so important and it happens to so many of us, right? Now, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sarah Lyons from Sarah Chakra Clearing, and I help women who feel like there's fundamentally something missing in their lives and who have a real lack of self-worth to own their power, start loving on yourself more and really awaken that goddess within, because you all are a goddess and you all have the power to unleash that beautiful goddess within you. So today we're talking about energy assaults, and you might have heard of this in another form called psychic attack. I didn't put psychic attack in the heading because sometimes Facebook are really funny. I had a post about curses and hexes once and it got deleted by Facebook, so I'm a bit weary about how to put that into words. But energy assault, it's the same thing, psychic attack. And there are actually lots of symptoms to this, and it happens to so many people. But I'm giving you the three main ones today to have a ponder on, and I will also give you some tips on how to get rid of that energy, okay? Righto. So the first one is negative thinking. So you may find that you might have been experiencing this for years, right? Negative thinking, you feel like you've done all the things and you still can't get yourself out of this rut of negative thinking. And quite often, this is because someone else is sending you negative thoughts. Now, they may either be doing this consciously on purpose because they're angry or resentful at you, or they could be doing this completely without even thinking of the consequences, right? Now, this is all tied in with the law of divine oneness because we are all connected energetically, and every thought, feeling, every action we take, it all affects actually the collective as a whole, right? Now, if we are thinking about someone in particular and we're pretty pissed off, we can actually cause harm to that person. So, in a mental health kind of way, we can cause harm. Okay, and this is so important that we be the change we want to see in the world. In the world. Okay, so let's go into number two. Right, aches, pains, and migraines. Now, you may have been to the doctor over and over and over again, and they cannot find an organic cause to these pains. You might not know why the hell you're getting all of these migraines, achy legs, achy everything. And this reminds me of my daughter. And keep going to the doctors and nothing comes of it. They cannot find a cause for all of these pains, all of these headaches and things like that. This is another symptom of a psychic attack or being energetically assaulted, because this can cause physical harm in our body, right? So this is something to be really aware of when you catch your thoughts possibly attacking someone else because you're angry. You can cause physical harm to their body. Now, we see a lot of this with old mother wounds and sister wounds, and any kind of wounds where we haven't cleared them, and that negative energy is still lingering and attached to us, right? It literally can cause physical pains quite often on the back. And if you were to psychically see this, you could actually see maybe nails in the body or in the backside, actual knives, because you're being literally stabbed in the back, okay? So, what can you do about it? First of all, not do that to someone else now that you know the harm you can cause, right? And I'm going to talk about how to clear that as well. So, thirdly, this one I see the most, right? It is being completely drained of energy. Now, you might have heard of energetic vampires. Again, this is people who consciously and unconsciously draw upon your energy, and they literally are draining your life force. Okay, so really having a think about any toxic relationships that you are still a part of right now, or that you used to be a part of, and you need to rid yourself of that energy. It's imperative for you to live a happy, healthy life. And this is why all of the clients that I work with, we always talk about energy, and we always talk about energy protection and clearing and making it a daily, okay? Because you just don't know what you're picking up on out there. And I'm not saying this to create fear, I'm saying this to help you to actually live a life of flow, okay, and happiness and healthiness. But this is something that is really prevalent out there. It's happening, it's really common, and it really is the most common reason for fatigue, negative thinking, nightmares, right? Now, some people purposely will put a psychic attack on you, or they are unconsciously doing it using the power of their thoughts. And this is how powerful thoughts are. So imagine if you use your thoughts for the good and for the betterment of all, and for yourself. This is what this is why I believe intention is so powerful and magical, because you can create your own reality. But on the flip side, we can cause harm to others, very deep harm. Okay. So, how do you clear this from your system? I recommend doing this every day, honestly, every day, and it doesn't have to take long, a couple of minutes. When I wake up in the morning, I ask Archangel Michael to come in my space, clear my energy. I ask him to remove any negative energy, psychic attack, or debris, and any lower thought forms, feelings, or energies that are not mine and that are not of my highest good. And then I will ask him to do that again at the end of the day when I go to bed. When I do ask this of Archangel Michael, I thank him, and I also thank him for surrounding me with his purple shield of protection for the day, if it's at nighttime, for the evening, so that my energetic space is completely protected with his protection, and that only love and energies of the light can enter or leave my space. Okay, and this really just keeps your energy nice and clear, of a higher vibration, so that you can attract more higher vibrations into your life too. So I'm not saying not to deal with emotions, your own emotions. What I'm talking about here today is taking on other people's emotions, other people's negative thoughts, other people's anger and attack towards you. Okay, we really want to keep your energy nice and clear, and that way you get used to what is yours. Yeah, am I feeling sad because something happened, or am I feeling sad or angry because someone else is imposing that on me into my energy? So, really keeping your energy clear and protected. Like I said, I do mine morning and night. You really get a sense of who you are and what your own energy feels like. And this way, we don't go into energetic overwhelm, because we're picking up on stuff from the collective and from people that are thinking about us, and things like that. So, let me know if this resonates with you. I believe it's so, so important. We're going to go into Warrior Woman Energy Defense in the free 5-day series coming up in July. And I've popped the link down for you in the comments there, and it's going to be really fun. Okay, so many, many blessings to you, and I hope that you found this helpful. Have a beautiful day.